This is the block where the matron, superintendent and sisters lived. But it was demolished during the construction of Castle Peak Road. It used to be quite spacious, 3 stories high with many rooms. The matron lived on the 2nd floor, while Dr. Wong Mong Fa lived on the 3rd floor. He loved holding parties there. Nurses were invited. We used to have welcoming parties whenever new trainee doctors arrived, and farewell parties when they left. When Queen Elizabeth Hospital was founded in the 1960s, the lower zone was turned into a place with paediatrics, orthopaedics, and adult medical wards. Block B was for paediatric cardiology. Block C was a male medical ward. Block D was a female ward, and the orthopaedics ward was on the ground floor. It's because people in the medical wards were able to walk upstairs. But the orthopaedic patients were carried in on stretchers while their plaster casts were still soft. When an orthopaedic patient passed away, we had to remove their cast. During the shift, there were more than 30 patients. We only had a nurse, an assistant in a ward, and another part-time assistant. So I was very busy. When I started my shift, I gave out thermometers to all the patients at once. Then I did the treatment, one by one, and kept up the records. If our shift started at 6:30 in the morning, then we had to get there for 6:20 for handover. After that, I kept working until 1:30 in the afternoon. Later on, nurse assistants were recruited. Each nurse was assigned a nurse assistant, and then the situation got better. It was really difficult in the early days. When a patient passed away, a nurse was responsible for calling an in-house doctor who would come and certify the death of the patient. We then informed the doctor in charge at Queen Mary Hospital or Queen Elizabeth Hospital